Don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, make sure that you go in and look in that book. And Boston is an incredible book and has an incredible story in every neighborhood in our city, even the ones that have this perception that they're dangerous communities. When you go in and get a feel for the people that live there and actually where their heart is, you see that they're very special, and every neighborhood in our city is very unique and special. I mean, that's just Boston. Boston strong. People talk about Boston strong after the marathon, but we were Boston strong before the marathon. People just, out of the goodness of their heart, being there. I think the fact that there was so many people on the marathon finish line, people wanted to be part of helping and healing, and you just see it every day in Boston. I think that it goes back to one of the earlier questions about philanthropy. People just want to give and want to be helpful and put out a helping hand, and that's, that truly is some of what makes Boston such a great place and a unique city. Oh, there's no question that Boston's the leader of philanthropy. My time as mayor has been incredible, watching the generosity of the community here. Big investors around in our educational system, tens of millions of dollars donated every year through philanthropy. Certainly at Boys and Girls Clubs and YMCA's philanthropy, just about every aspect of Boston life, there's great people out there from the business community that are investing in our city. And there's an awful lot of foundations that are based here in the city of Boston, but also an awful lot of foundations that donate here, like the United Way and places like that. I mean, it's important to help others that need the assistance to get out from where they are, and it can be any aspect of life, whether it's from early childhood education to seniors, to build those relationships and mentor folks and help people out of difficult situations they're in. I mean, that's the American way, and that's the Boston way. Philanthropy is always one of those things that any successful company should do and should be involved with, and I think that a lot of people understand and realize that there's a need out in the city of Boston for help, and people like to give back and they like to be part of something, a greater movement, and I think that that's what's key with a lot of the philanthropy that we see in our city. I mean, yeah, when I had Breakfast Lymphoma, what I remember all the treatment, I remember the care that I got at the hospital, I remember the community rallying around my family, I remember my church rallying around my family as well. It's kind of, the community was very strong and supportive of it. What I learned from it wasn't until probably later in life that I learned the strength of not giving up and fighting through something. I think that I tell people with cancer all the time, part of your recovery is by fighting through it and keeping a very positive image and a positive feeling out there. And I think that when I was a kid, I didn't understand how serious it was until I got older. And when you get older, you think about the experience that it strengthens you as a person. Get a good, solid education. Education is about the future and about moving forward. I'm somebody who went back to college late in life and got my degree in my 40s, and it's never too late to go back. But if you have the opportunity, use that education. Look to how people are successful, where they are in their life, and don't take no for an answer. And education is that way out of no.